everyone, it's Mrs. Fritz. Welcome back to day 2 of science. Today is Tuesday, May 5th. So I have a checklist for you to make sure that you finish these things before you get started on Tuesday's assignment. First of all, you want to make sure that you completed CK12 section 2.1 entitled Energy. There was a Google Notes doc with 10 questions that you needed to fill out, and there were some practice questions at the end. I think 13 questions that you have unlimited time and unlimited chances to answer all those questions to get them right, and you can check your answers, so make sure you do that. Also, make sure that you have joined the Gizmos class. I posted those instructions yesterday. We'll be using Gizmos on Wednesday and Thursday of this week, so I want to make sure you're in there. And also make sure that you've looked at the 9th grade office hours document so that you know how and when to check in with your teachers when you need help with your assignments. So let's talk about our science assignment. Our objectives for our assignment today, May 5th, are to list and define the 7 forms of energy, to identify an example of each form of energy, and to define mechanical energy. So here is your assignment. It is CK12 section 2.2. It's entitled Forms of Energy. So this is going to look very much like the assignment you did yesterday, not the information, but how you're going to go about completing this. You want to read the information in the section. You want to watch the short video that's attached to the section, answer the questions in your Google Notes doc. There are 10 of them again, and then take the quiz at the bottom of the section 2.2 page. So let's look and see what this looks like on the classroom. All right, so again, when you go and open up your Google Classroom, you want to go to the Classwork tab at the top. And when you scroll down, you will see Day 2, May 5th. When you open that assignment, you will see directions. Again, they look very much like they did yesterday. When you see this in your classroom, you'll see a third thing right here, which is this video. So when you view your assignment, there are directions. This is the correct link to the CK12 page. We had some trouble yesterday. If you tried to do this early on in the day, you'll notice that the link I had on here was not correct. I had the teacher link, not the student link. So I think I've corrected that. If you have a problem with this and you can't get to it, please email me and I will be on here early in the morning and fix it as soon as possible. But I really think we've got it right this time. So this is the link to open up the section, and this is the link to your Google form to your Google Doc that you're going to fill out. So let me show you your Google Doc first. I've promised to limit this to 10 questions, no more than 10 a day, so there are 10 questions that you'll answer from this section. The first one is when you look at the section, you'll see a picture of a guitar player, and using that picture, you want to be able to identify each form of energy listed. So looking at the picture, what is an example of mechanical energy that guitar player is using? What is an example of chemical energy that's being used there? Also, electrical energy, light energy, thermal energy, and sound energy. And if you don't know right off the bat, if you keep reading in the article, it will tell you the answers to all of those examples. Then I'm asking you to give a short definition of each form of energy below. So these are the 7 forms of energy that we're going to talk about: mechanical, chemical, electrical, electromagnetic, thermal, and nuclear energy. Okay, so you'll want to give a short definition in the spaces over here. You know, these boxes expand as you type, so give a short definition of each type of energy from what you've read in the CK12 section. Then when you watch the video, you'll find the answers to these last 2 questions. One is mechanical energy equals, it's something plus something. So mechanical energy is the sum of what 2 things? And you'll get that from reading the article. And here, this is an opinion question. In your opinion, what is the most important form of energy and why? Now, you can't say they're all important or, these 2. I need you to pick one. So you can pick only one and explain your answer. There is no right or wrong answer here as long as you explain yourself. So that is the Google Doc that you'll complete, and please make sure that you click the Turn It In button when you're finished. So let's go back and look at the CK12 page. Okay, here is section 2.2, forms of energy. So here is the picture of the guitar player that I was talking about, and here's a little discussion about it. Introduction to forms of energy. Here are where the 7 forms of energy are listed. So this is where you'll be able to find your short definitions. And we're going to be talking about all of these in the coming days. Okay, ending with nuclear energy, and then here is a short video that you can watch on types of energy. So you just click the play button, watch that, and answer those final 2 questions. You can read your summary points, sort of go over these review questions in your head. Make sure that you can answer these to yourself. If you can't answer these 2 questions, you probably need to go back and read a little more carefully. And then here is where you can view the quiz. So when you want to take that practice quiz, remember you get, there are 15 questions on this one. You get as many tries and as much time as you need. So when you click preview, you get the questions in a different order each time, but they're always the same questions. So you can choose your answer, you can check your answer, you can skip this and come back to it, or you can even get a hint for this question. Make sure that you click the submit button when you've answered all 15 questions, and if you don't like your score, you can try it again. So that's your assignment for Tuesday, May 5th. So here are some of my daily reminders. Make sure you watch the video for every assignment. There's a lot of important information in this video, and if you don't understand it the first time, you can always rewatch it. Open every assignment and start working on it on your own. You won't know what questions you have until you open the assignment and you actually get started. Once you get started and you're stuck or you need help or you have a question, make sure you reach out and get the help that you need. You can email me. You can find me in office hours. You can also find Ms. Seidler and Mr. Skora, and you can come to the 1 o'clock live science class. Please make sure to click the Turn It In button when you're done with the Google Doc. That will tell me that it's finished, then I can go in and grade it, and I'll have a record of what time you turned that in. Remember, assignments are due every night by 11:59 p.m. That is before midnight. So get those turned in. I don't want you to stay up till midnight doing your science work. Don't procrastinate. Turn your assignments in as soon as you get them done. Please don't forget about live science class. We had a few people come today. I wasn't expecting a big turnout because it was the first day, but I am expecting that turnout to grow in the next few days. So if you are available, it's an optional science class that I'm holding every day at 1 o'clock. Monday through Thursday, and we're trying to really get the feel of being in the classroom. There's a little warm-up question, and we have some discussion about that. I'll give you some information and explanation that's important for the daily assignment. We'll have a question and answer period. We are playing One Cool Thing, where I show you one cool science thing every day, and then on Friday, I put out a bonus quiz. If you can answer questions, you have an opportunity to add some points to your science grade, and then we have some fun polling questions. You can also have a chance to chat with your friends and teachers and share a laugh or 2. So if you need something to do or you just want to feel connected to a class again, you can show up to live science every day at 1 o'clock. Make sure you find the specific link for that class on your Google Classroom or on the office hours doc. It is not a Google Meet, it is a big blue button link, so make sure you click on that link specifically. Right, remember, you can do this. This is not hard. If you use all of the resources that we've provided for you and you reach out for help. This is really a chance for you to improve your grade. I really think that many of you can increase your GPA and really improve the grades that you've had over the last 2 trimesters. I think this is going to be a good thing for you guys as long as you stay on top of it. And if you're having trouble or you're struggling, please reach out and ask for the help that you need. We are all here to help you. We know that you can do it, so have confidence in yourself. Okay, contact me if you need anything. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.